Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about frequently asked SEO questions, and a big one that I often get is, can you rank me for general terms like lawyer, for example? And as you can see here on the right side, the results for lawyer are: what does a lawyer do? What are the three types of lawyers? So we have an FAQ box, and the first listing happens to be Wikipedia with lawyer. So it is possible, but if you rank, say, #1 for lawyer, it might not really help you to achieve your goal, which is likely more clients if you happen to be a lawyer. And and it might be very difficult to get there, to rank you for a general term like lawyer and to compete with a website like Wikipedia. So we have to consider something that is called the search intent. What does the user actually want, or the person who's surfing the internet or Google, what do they actually want when they look for a term like lawyer? It's very likely that it is a law student. It might be a schoolboy looking for a lawyer because he never heard of it and he wants to learn of what a lawyer does. So you could attract all of these people to your website if you happen to have a law firm, for example, in Brooklyn, New York. And that's okay. It's great if you get this traffic, but it's likely not going to convert into real tangible clients for you. So we come to this one. So let's assume you have a law firm that specializes in, say, criminal law, as I put here, in New York. This is what comes up if you're actually looking for that. In the US, you have Google screened providers. This is a thing that you don't have, for example, in Europe, but as you can see, we have this here. This is paid for. At least they pay for the certification, as far as I know. And here come the AdWords, and below that you have the so-called 3-pack, you know that, with a map, and only then there's the first results coming. Google is spamming these results really heavily with ads, because that's how they make money, and well, that's a general trend, and that has been continuing. But independent of that, assuming you have a criminal law firm in New York City and you happen to be maybe in Brooklyn, it may be much more beneficial for you to go after keywords like lawyer in New York. And this is even broad. I mean, New York City is a huge city and lawyer is a very general term. So it might be much better, if you happen to be a criminal lawyer, to go after criminal lawyer in New York, or since you might be in Brooklyn, it might be much more beneficial to go after criminal lawyer, Brooklyn, New York. And yeah, the smaller you go into your niche, the higher the chance usually for people to come to your website and convert. Even if it's maybe 10% of what you can get in terms of traffic, those 10% will convert much better. And so in a nutshell, yes, it's possible to rank for general terms like lawyer or dog, but you're very likely going to sell much more dog food if you happen to be a dog food e-commerce website, if you rank for so-called category pages, like with keywords like buy dog food online or buy biological dog food online. This is much more beneficial for you. Thanks for that. Thanks for watching, and have a good time, guys.